I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give
What happened to Taehyung? Will HYBE's decision change his career forever? Check out the surprising story that not many people know. Taehyung, one of the members of BTS who has millions of loyal fans, is now faced with a big decision that could change the direction of his career in the music industry. This decision came from HYBE, a large agency that has been home to BTS and various other artists. However, behind this surprising decision, there are many things hidden and involve considerations that are much deeper than just the music industry. At first, many considered this decision as a strategic move that is common in the entertainment world. However, for BTS fans and music industry observers, this is something very unexpected. Although BTS has achieved global success, with each member bringing their own identity and style, HYBE's decision to give Taehyung a new challenge seems to be more than just a managerial move. Before we discuss further about this big decision, we need to take a closer look at who Taehyung really is. Taehyung, known for his charismatic charm, unique voice, and extraordinary talent in art, has become one of the global icons. Also known as V, Taehyung brings a different nuance to BTS, both through his distinctive musical style and also through his warm and colorful personality. However, the decision taken by HYBE for Taehyung is not something that can be taken lightly. There are various factors that influence this decision. As a global artist with great influence, of course the steps taken by HYBE involve a lot of careful consideration. It is possible that this decision is not only about Taehyung's solo career, but also about how HYBE wants to utilize his potential and role in the rapidly growing entertainment industry. One of the reasons that is often mentioned is the major change in global music trends. HYBE, who understands the direction of the industry, seems to want to direct Taehyung to dig deeper into his creative potential that has not been fully explored. Not only that, this decision is also related to HYBE's interest in strengthening Taehyung's position as a solo star, who does not only depend on BTS as a group, but what really happened behind the scenes. Were there personal considerations that influenced the decision? Was it related to Taehyung's desire to explore the world of solo music further? Or were there other factors that we don't know yet? These are questions that continue to develop among fans and the media. In terms of musicality, Taehyung has extraordinary abilities. His works, both in BTS and solo projects, always provide a deep emotional touch. However, pursuing a solo career in a very competitive music world is certainly not easy. Added to that are the high expectations from fans who are always waiting for every step he takes. For many BTS fans, HYBE's decision is something that arouses their curiosity. Is this a signal that Taehyung will soon release his highly anticipated solo work? Or does this decision actually open up opportunities for Taehyung to explore other fields in the entertainment world? What is certain is that this decision has a much bigger impact than just the entertainment industry. This is the story of an artist who is now at a crossroads. The decision made by HYBE is not only about his career, but also about how Taehyung will continue to grow and make a name for himself in this competitive world. With so many fans supporting him, Taehyung has great potential to navigate this journey brilliantly. However, no matter what happens, one thing is for sure. We will all continue to follow his every step with great enthusiasm, looking forward to the surprises that will come. So, what really happened behind this decision? We can only wait and hope for the best for Taehyung and his increasingly inspiring solo career journey. The decision made by HYBE regarding Taehyung is far more complex than it seems on the surface. Many thought that this was just a simple managerial move, but upon digging deeper, there are many aspects that need to be considered. This decision is not only about releasing a solo album or adding a new music project, but also related to Taehyung's huge influence in the global entertainment industry. HYBE not only considered financial potential, but also its impact on the group's image and the future of each member. In recent years, Taehyung has increasingly shown that he is not only a singer, but also a very talented artist in various aspects of art. From the world of visual arts to his role in making music, Taehyung has shown that he is more than just a pop idol. With his charming personality and natural charm, he is increasingly known not only by BTS fans, but also by many people outside of South Korea. However, HYBE certainly has further considerations. namely maintaining a balance between BTS's success as a group and each member's solo career. From the beginning, HYBE has shown its commitment to providing space for each BTS member to develop individually. Although the group has a very strong closeness and always performs together, HYBE seems to want to ensure that each member can explore their creative potential without being trapped in the shadow of BTS alone. This is what makes this decision even more interesting. There are questions that arise in the minds of fans. Will this lead to a major change in the dynamics of BTS itself? Will Taehyung be an example for other BTS members to further explore their solo careers? Or on the contrary, this decision shows that HYBE still has a big plan to maintain the unity of the group, while giving each member the opportunity to grow and develop outside the group framework. In addition, HYBE seems to be very careful in facing important moments in the career journey of each BTS member. Given BTS's worldwide popularity, every decision made certainly has a huge impact, not only in the entertainment world, but also in other related industries, such as advertising, films, and television shows. Therefore, the decision to give Taehyung a solo opportunity also reflects HYBE's trust in his ability to bring something new and different. Even so, there are some concerns that have arisen. Fans are worried that this decision could cause unexpected changes in the relationship between BTS members. Although each member has a very strong role in BTS, it is undeniable that having a solo career could create a gap that is difficult to avoid. How will they maintain closeness and synergy as a group while also prioritizing their personal projects? Of course, this is a problem that every artist who has international popularity must face. Maintaining the group's identity while achieving solo success is no easy feat, but it could also be a golden opportunity to show that BTS members can pursue independent careers without being trapped in the shadow of the group. However, despite the many questions and concerns, one thing that is certain is the overwhelming support from the fans. ARMY, the name of BTS's fandom, has always shown their unwavering loyalty and love, no matter what decision HYBE or the BTS members make. They are ready to support Taehyung in every step he takes, whether it is a solo project or other career path. Thus, this surprising decision from HYBE is not only about Taehyung and his career, but also about how the modern entertainment industry is transforming. It is a reflection of how Korean idols are not only seen as part of a group, but also as individuals who have the potential to pursue their own dreams, create their own work, and shape the entertainment world in their own way. This decision, although surprising, could be a huge turning point in the careers of Taehyung, BTS, and the global music industry. As we continue to follow this development, we can not only look forward to new music from Taehyung, but also see how the entertainment industry will continue to evolve by giving more space for artists to be themselves. One thing is for sure, Taehyung's journey, both as part of BTS and as an individual, is just beginning.
Give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement.